started out in, part-time, little case trencher backhoe combination, and I've had a lot of good opportunities. God's blessed us with amazing opportunities, some amazing customers, loyal customers that have followed me through those first lean years, and now I'm still working for them, with heavier equipment. And the fun part about it is now I get to work with some of the sons and grandsons that I worked with their grandpas way back in the day. I do miss running equipment sometimes. I love to interact with people. I love relationships, building relationships. So that's equally as satisfying, although there's just something about sitting in the seat and, running them levers. But I love what I do. I love my guys, interacting with my guys every day. Love interacting with my customers, trying to figure out what we can do to fix their problem, whatever they have. I love to bring solutions. So this is almost a duck marsh. So you can see down at this end, once the water gets up to about 2 feet deep, it's going to run out. So your optimum level for duck marsh is 18 to 24 inches. So ducks love that shallow water. We feel very comfortable in projects like this. It's a lot of fun. We've been working on duck marshes for probably the last 10 years. Obviously, the longer it goes, the more our name gets out, and people like, hey, call Miller, they'll take care of you, they'll build you a good duck marsh. So the past 3 to 5 years, we've really started getting connected with Ducks Unlimited. We got 3D GPS in the excavator and then 2D GPS in the dozer and straight. So especially in a situation like this, you can see we're working in standing water. So 3D GPS allows us to get it right, get the elevation correct, digging in water, and outside of that, it would be a little difficult without GPS. Back when I worked by myself, I worked, alongside the customer most times. And one of the things that I learned is when you build a relationship with the customer, it takes it more than a business transaction, it's personal. And so I started taking my customers out for lunch when I was working with them. And that was a big deal. And so now each one of the guys carries a company card. And if they're working alongside a customer, it's a known fact they are required as an employee to take that customer to lunch. And that does several things. And it brings value to them as an employee because they're getting their lunch paid for, but it also brings interaction for them and the customer, and it shows the customer that we know. I like to tell my guys, and I truly believe this, they can do life at work without me much better than I can do without them. They're super valuable. So understanding their value is important. It's important for them to know that we all make mistakes. Nobody's perfect, so you might not get it right, but we learn from those mistakes, and so we'll do it better next time. And so one of the things that I've learned over the years is you can't ask enough questions. So you might think, oh, this is a dumb question, or, oh, I wouldn't dare ask this guy, how to do this. But the more you ask questions, the more you realize that, I don't have it all figured out, and ask somebody that knows. So yeah, maybe in a certain field, I've kind of figured it out, but there's a lot of things that I don't have figured out, even now after, 27 years, I don't have it figured out. So asking questions, being willing to learn is a big part of it. And also a big thing for me was trusting my employees, trusting the guys, their experience, their knowledge that they've gained alongside me, and understanding that they may have a better way of doing it than what I've done it.
For more Contractor of the Year videos, click the playlist on the screen now.